Mia moves into her new apartment, thrilled for a fresh start. Strange things happen, cold spots, flickering lights. One night, she wakes to find a charming, ghostly figure watching her. He introduces himself as Ethan, the ghost who haunts her new home. Mia is skeptical at first, believing Ethan is a dream. But when objects move on their own and his voice echoes through the walls, she realizes he's real. Against all logic, she feels drawn to him, fascinated by his story. Ethan reveals he died tragically years ago and has been trapped ever since. Mia vows to help him find peace, but as they grow closer, she wonders, does she really want him to move on? Her feelings for him deepen in ways she never expected. Mia starts researching Ethan's past, trying to uncover how he died. Ethan, meanwhile, begins influencing her life, helping her with work, offering advice, even making her laugh. It's the strangest, most wonderful connection she's ever had. A new neighbor, Lucas, moves in next door. He's handsome, kind, and very much alive. Ethan instantly dislikes him, sensing Lucas is interested in Mia. Mia, flustered by the attention, finds herself caught between two worlds, one ghostly, one real. Lucas asks Mia out. Ethan reacts with jealousy, his presence flickering erratically. When she goes on the date, Ethan appears, unseen, causing small disturbances. But seeing her happy with Lucas forces him to confront a painful truth. He wants to be alive again. Ethan confesses his feelings to Mia, and she admits she feels something too. They share a bittersweet moment, knowing they can never truly be together. But Ethan refuses to give up. He's determined to find a way to become human again. Mia finds an old diary hidden in the apartment, Ethan's. It details his final days and hints at a mysterious ritual he once heard about. If the ritual exists, it might bring him back. Hope ignites between them, but the search won't be easy. Ethan's presence grows stronger the more time he spends with Mia. He can almost touch things now. He realizes love is making him more real. But when Lucas kisses Mia, Ethan vanishes for hours, leaving her heart aching. Determined to help Ethan, Mia visits a local historian who mentions a legend about ghosts who return through a sacrifice. But what kind of sacrifice? Meanwhile, Ethan struggles with jealousy and self-doubt. Is he being selfish for wanting a second chance? Lucas senses something strange about Mia's apartment and presses her for answers. She denies everything, but when Ethan accidentally reveals himself in a mirror, Lucas panics. Mia must now choose between keeping Ethan a secret or confessing the impossible. Ethan and Mia discover an old spell that might work, but it requires something rare, a bond stronger than death. They aren't sure if their love is powerful enough. Meanwhile, Lucas refuses to give up, convinced Mia is in danger. As Ethan grows stronger, strange occurrences happen around him. Lights flicker more violently, and his emotions trigger poltergeist-like activity. If he doesn't find a way to control it, he might disappear forever, or worse, hurt Mia. Mia tries to explain her love for Ethan to Lucas, but Lucas refuses to accept it. Desperate to prove himself, he researches ghosts and ways to banish them. When Ethan finds out, he warns Mia, Lucas might destroy everything. Ethan and Mia attempt the first step of the ritual, and for a brief moment, Ethan is tangible. They touch for the first time, but the magic is unstable, and Ethan collapses, fading in and out of existence. Time is running out. Lucas confronts Mia with a medium, trying to force Ethan out. Ethan resists, but it drains him. Mia, furious, tells Lucas to leave. Heartbroken, Lucas warns her that if she succeeds in bringing Ethan back, there may be consequences. Mia and Ethan complete another step of the ritual, and his form becomes clearer. He can feel warmth, smell, almost taste. They celebrate with a dance, but before they kiss, he fades painfully. The process isn't working fast enough. A new clue emerges, Ethan's unfinished business. He remembers someone betrayed him before his death. If he can solve the mystery, he might break free. But uncovering the truth could bring more pain than he expects. Mia finds an old newspaper. Ethan's death wasn't an accident. He was murdered, and the name of the suspect, an ancestor of Lucas. The revelation shakes them both. Could Lucas unknowingly be tied to Ethan's fate? Lucas learns the truth and is horrified. He vows to make things right, even if it means losing Mia. Ethan, despite his resentment, realizes Lucas isn't the enemy. They must work together to complete the ritual before Ethan disappears forever. The final step requires Mia's greatest sacrifice, her love. If she lets Ethan go, he will either move on or return as human. Ethan begs her not to do it, but Mia, in tears, speaks the words. The room fills with light. Ethan vanishes. Mia feels hollow, lost. Lucas tries to comfort her, but she withdraws. Days pass, and Mia wonders if she made the wrong choice. But then, one night, she hears a knock at her door. A man stands there, alive, real. It's Ethan. But something is off. He doesn't remember her. The ritual worked, but at a cost. Ethan has been given a second chance at life, but their love is erased from his memory. Mia struggles to reconnect with Ethan. He's human, but distant. Lucas urges her to move on, but she refuses. Deep down, she knows their love is still there, buried under the magic's effects. Ethan starts having dreams of his past life. Pieces of his ghostly existence with Mia return in fragments. He doesn't understand them, but he feels drawn to Mia as if they share an unseen bond. Mia tries to jog Ethan's memory, showing him his diary, their favorite places. At first, he resists, afraid of what it means. But then, he sees an old photo of himself, one Mia secretly kept. Something in him stirs. Ethan visits Mia's apartment alone. The energy of the past lingers, and suddenly, everything rushes back. His ghostly years, their love, the sacrifice. Overwhelmed, he seeks out Mia. Ethan confesses everything. The memories, the love, the pain. Mia, crying, embraces him. They kiss, and this time, nothing separates them. The love that defied death has found its way back. Ethan and Mia start anew, embracing the life they fought for. Lucas, though hurt, finds peace in knowing Mia is happy. The past is behind them, and the future is theirs to write. Love transcends death, time, and fate. As Ethan and Mia walk hand in hand, they know their story isn't over, it's only just begun.